So in this video, we are going to build a multi-million-dollar app, and these apps are doing crazy numbers right now. And it's going to be a simple calorie tracker app. We're gonna have two tabs. We're gonna have the onboarding screens, and we're going to integrate Firebase. We're going to integrate OpenAI, and we're going to try to do all this in less than 30 minutes. Calorie is doing almost like 1 million per month right now. And then this is the core functionality of the app, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and we're just going to do it start to finish. So let's get right into it. First things first, I've already went on ChatGPT and explained exactly what I'm looking for. Remember, I already told you guys about the planning. I'm gonna include this whole documentation in the link below, so just go there, check it out, and it's gonna help you. This is going to be the markdown file that we're going to use. It has the overview of what the app is, the core functionality, what the onboarding flow is gonna look like, how many tabs we're gonna have, the image analysis, like authentication, Firebase, the folder structure. This is what's gonna make building the app so easy. Right? First things first, we are going to come down here. It tells us exactly what to do. We're going to copy that, NPX, and we are going to go to cursor. I already have cursor open right here. We're going to try to create a new project. So I'm going to navigate to my YouTube folder. You can do this wherever you want. That's up to you. And I'm going to paste that. So now this is going to create the template for this app for us. So once this is done, I will be back. The project is created and it's ready. So we are going to go open it right here under YouTube. There it is. And we are going to select this folder. It's going to open it. Now we have a template that Expo has created for us. A working app, really. We can run this and it will be working. But before we do that, what we're actually going to do is we're going to reset this project because we want to start from scratch. We don't want to use Expo's template. So we're going to do npm run reset dash project. What this is going to do is it's going to remove this example and it's just going to make it just a simple app for us from zero, from scratch. So this is the example that Expo created for us. We're going to delete that because we don't need that. And this is going to be the new one. It's just going to be a basic app and we're going to start from scratch. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to install our dependencies that we need for the app. So right here in the documentation, we already have all the dependencies we need. Copy that, go back to cursor. We're going to paste that right there and let it do its thing. So all the dependencies are installed. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a context.markdown file. This is what the AI is going to use to create our app for us. So I'm going to go back to OpenAI, ChatGPT, and I'm going to start copying these and pasting them here. We're gonna clean things up, move things around. I have copied everything in here. So what we have really, it would be obviously you have the overview, we have the core functionality of the app, we have obviously the tabs, what the analysis is gonna look like, literally a detailed step-by-step documentation for the AI to follow when building the app. This is very important because this is what's gonna make the development so much easier. So now the next thing we're going to do is now we're gonna run the app. So it'll be npx expo start. So I am going to set this up and I will be back and my phone is going to be here. The app is now live. I've scanned it. Remember, so you scan this barcode right here with your Expo Go app and it's going to bundle the app for you and it should be good. So as you can see, this right here is the entry point, which is this right here. So if I change this, it should be live. So I'll say hello YouTube and that change should be done live. Reload the app. There you go. So now we're ready to actually start development. So what I will do is I will open up cursor, the composer, and I will tag this right here. And yeah, we can start building. So I'll say, please help me build this app screen by screen incrementally and following the @context MD. Starting with the onboarding, and then I'll just say start. Actually, I will tell you when to go to the next tasks. Please start with the onboarding flow. And I would change, so we're gonna use Sonnet 3.7 because apparently it's elite. So we're gonna use that. Let's see. Now let's watch this AI do some magic. So we've already done this. That's fine. It should just be creating the files. Yeah, so it's creating the services right here. And it's creating the hooks. I think it's doing everything. Okay, so I think it's actually doing I think it's building the whole thing. Okay, I guess it's not doing it incrementally. I think it's building the whole thing. We're definitely gonna get an error, that I know for sure, because we need to clean up the Firebase is not gonna work because it's not gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna get an error, and that's fine. We're gonna clean that up once it's done. It's creating the sign up screen. It's actually creating everything. We'll lay out everything. Yeah. Okay, so it's creating the context. So we have the auth theme. We have the hooks as well, which is good based on what we asked for. So if we go back here, we have the hooks somewhere. Yeah, we have the hooks and the context. Okay, perfect. So we are getting an error, and that's fine. We'll fix the error. So this right here would obviously need to fix because this is not the actual correct ID. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go create those so that it would also integrate that. So I will go to Firebase and we'll create a new project and we'll call it Colin. Continue, just so we can test the onboarding flow. So we'll create that. So while that's happening, we'll go to OpenAI, create a account, everything. We've already gone through this before. So you just create a secret key. We'll call it Colin and we'll create it. If you're seeing this, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna delete this literally after this project. So just letting you know. So I am gonna go here. I'll say, now please create the .env file and please integrate OpenAI and Firebase. And I'll just paste this for OpenAI and this is Firebase. So I'll show you guys what I mean when I say this is Firebase. Firebase project should be done. Okay, it's gonna open up. You can use Android or iOS app. The only problem is these will be specifically for that device, but I usually use web. So go to web, call it Colin, whatever you want. This is really up to you. And what this is going to do is it's going to create a SDK for us, this right here. So this is what OpenAI was using, like a .expo public Firebase key there. So we're going to put this here, and what it's going to do is it's going to create a .env file for us where it's going to add these values there, and then those values are going to be called in here. And yeah, okay, so now we're going to add that, and then we're going to finish this up though, Firebase. So we're going to create authentication, set up authentication, and we are going to get started. And this is very easy to set it up. So we're going to use email and password just because it's easy. You can integrate this if you want, it's up to you. And you just on there, save. And then next we're going to go and integrate Firestore. This is where the data and everything is going to be saved and pulled from. And we'll create database. Next, production. Yeah, we'll just use production. Perfect. So now Firestore is created. So I think we're back in business now. Okay, so now we'll say do that, and then I'll just say please make sure everything works well, and then I will submit that. So now it should create a .env file for us. Yep, there you go. So it's creating that and it's adding all this value there, and then it's integrating that in here, right? Because we already have it there. Yep, perfect. And then the next thing is it should be doing the same. It should be adding a service, OpenAI service, perfect, and it's going to integrate that as well for the API somewhere here, right there. Okay, so I think it's building everything we want, and now it's creating the tabs, perfect. So it's creating the home screen, which this is, and then the next is going to be probably the settings screen. Yep, that's creating the set. Like, this is following exactly what we have here. Like, are you guys seeing this? It's creating the home screen, it's creating the settings screen, and then it's created the onboarding flow, and we're gonna fix all the errors we're getting right now. And this error, it's not really an error. Like, this right here is literally, we just have to reload the app and it should work. So I am going to accept all those changes, and that's the only error we're getting. That's crazy. So I am going to actually reload the app. I think we're actually gonna have to rebundle the app for that error to go. Oh, never mind. So I guess it's, yeah, so look at it. Guys, did you guys see this? This is ridiculous. Like, we haven't even, like, this is crazy. And either way, I'm gonna try to rebundle the app. So I'm gonna close this and we're gonna just try to rebundle the app, and I think that's gonna fix this error. So I'm just gonna show you guys quickly, literally as the app is still rebundling, like I predicted, this got cleaned up. That error got cleaned up. So it wasn't really an error, we just needed to rebundle the app. So right now it's bundling the app. I'm just gonna have to re-scan the QR code and the app should be good. So yeah, so now we don't have any error, guys. Like, let this sink in. I didn't write a single line of code. We now have a login screen. We're gonna see if it works. The create screen works, okay. And then we can go back. The login screen work, okay. So let's try to create an account. We'll say tests.com, and then password would be, I'll just use my own. We'll say 1 2 3 4 5 6, and we'll return 1 2 3 4 5 6. If this works, this would be crazy. Oh my god, guys, no way. Hold on. So we're gonna go verify if it actually worked, the authentication. Oh. Guys, we didn't even write a single line of code. We have to, the UI actually looks pretty good, I can't lie. We just need to take out the header right there, which is easy to do. But guys, I don't think you guys understand what we just did. We literally have a pretty much working app, and we haven't even gone into like actually playing around with it. So if we go to the here and we say dark mode, guys, the theme works as well. Guys, I think we're pretty much done. Like, we just have to clean a few things up, and let's see if the scanning works. If the scanning works, I will lose my crap. Okay, that's not working. Okay, at least something is not working. That's good. This is good. Good that that's not working. Okay. All right, let's get back to work. So first things first, I will say, please remove the header from the screens. So right now we don't want these there. So that should remove that for us. I don't want it to change the whole code though. So if it does the most, we're just gonna, yeah. So this is where, and I think it should be, yeah, that's right. Header, see right there, header shown false. So that's what that is. We are getting an error, but let's see if I reload the app if that fixes the issue. I mean, the only changes we made, that's the only change we made. We might just have to rebundle the app. The only change we made is this and this. Yeah, I think we just have to rebundle the app. Yeah, so I will accept that. So we're back in business. As you can see, the app is looking clean. Look how clean this looks, guys. Look how clean this looks. Like, this looks clean, okay? So let's try to log in again. So tests.com 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh my god, that looks clean. That looks clean, dog. And then let's go to settings. Let's log out. That worked. Okay, that's good. Let's try to log in again and try to delete. Now let's try to delete the account. Insufficient permission. So I think we need to make, make some permission changes in Firebase, but we can come back to that. Now the next on the list is this right here. Click that. Guys, I'm about to lose my crowd if this works. Okay, so let's say take a picture. Guys, I'm about to lose my crowd if this works. Please don't work. Please. Oh, it actually worked. Okay, that's kind of promising. It worked a little bit, but we have, wow, that's looking clean. Oh my god, guys, that's looking really clean. But we just have to clean up a few things, but it's coming along. As you see, it works. It shows the calories, the protein, the carbs, the fat, everything. That's crazy. Let's try to select something. So I have images here. That, choose. And that worked. That worked, guys. Look how clean that looks. So that would obviously be where the image would go. That's really what it is. So now let's say, please fix this error, and that's the error we're getting right now. And then the next thing we would want to do, like, guys, we're done. We're pretty much done, guys. Like, you just saw that. That's it. Like, you can obviously go in, play around, do your thing, make changes, make updates, you know, improve the UI, UX, but you guys saw that. The dark mode, light mode, everything works as intended. You can click it. That looks clean. That looks really professional. Guys, this is crazy. So let's try to log in again. Tests.com 1 2 3 4 5 6. You log in, the data shows, and if we go to Firebase, we should be able to see the data right here. Firestore should be here. Yep. And then the images, yeah, that's why we're not seeing the images, because they're not saved. Usually what would happen is the image would be saved in storage, and then the link would be added here, and that's how you would view it. But right now it looks like you have to pay to upgrade. Yeah, I never knew you had to do that. Never had to do that before, but I guess they just changed it or so, I don't know. Anyways, long story short, you can play around with this, you could do your thing. One thing that I did want to try is the delete account. That's the last thing remaining. It worked. It worked, guys. So the account is deleted. As you can see there, we go to authentication, the account is deleted. So there you have it, guys. We just created a multi-million-dollar app. We're able to scan, we take a picture, use, and it will analyze the meal. In this case, it's Doritos. Tells us it's Doritos. Look at that. It tells us the calories, the protein, the carbs, the fat, the date this was taken. Look at the time right there and the date. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. But the account is created, as you can see right there. And then if we go to Firestore, you'll see the data being saved. This is where the data is being fetched from. And there you have it, guys. So that was how easy it was to get that done, and I hope that was helpful. Obviously, you guys are gonna go in, play around, do your thing, make changes, make it significantly better. The point of this was just to show you how easy it is to actually get this done, right? And you can go in and try new things, add new features, make it more sophisticated and everything, but hopefully that helps you kind of get started on all your integration and so on. And I'm gonna post everything in the link below. Peace.